Widgeon Marsh Regional Park. Walking along a nicely paved road, and we can get views here of the marsh coming up. I expect we'll have some really good views in a moment. I can shoot video on my Android in selfie mode, which is kind of handy.
I would have to research that more then.
Yeah, there's probably a mode, like a button like that, those two circling arrows. Coming up on a sign here with some information.
Sounds of nature. Wonder if this microphone can pick that up.
Probably.
Oh, nice bench.
I wonder when we might see our first wildlife. Apparently the bears are just coming out of hibernation recently. From what the shuttle bus driver told us, they tend to keep their distance. There's something in the woods over there. I just heard a loud crack. Yeah, something over there. Yeah, definitely something in that. I don't know if it's the trees creaking together or...
I was thinking that too, the wood.
Yeah.
No, that's an animal.
Huh?
Like a chipmunk?
Yeah, I think the sounds are coming from up in the trees.
They're aware.
I would think we should be coming up on the marsh soon. You can see it through the trees. I think that definitely looks like it could be bear.
Okay, some scat. Mike thinks it's bear. I think we need an app that can identify this.
Yeah, call it the crap app.
The crap app. That's good, Mike.
How much wetland? On a hill here. You can look up there. Meadow in 200 meters. Hazardous trees. What I do see though, telltale signs the bear's been there. Yeah, that ripped up log over there. That looks like a bear's been ripping apart a tree. Ah, this is nice. Side of the bridge. It looks like we're coming up on something here. Change in scenery. A meadow. Maybe the first meadow I've ever visited. Walking along this little gravel road beside the meadow. I think this is a path down to the marsh.
Mike is also making content for his own videos. So we got two content creators here on a hike.
Yeah.
We don't talk to each other, we just talk to ourselves.
Yeah. Or talk to our cameras.
Yeah.
Somebody's definitely cut part of it, keeping most of it wild.
Are you trying to make this a manicured lawn or not?
Manicured meadow. Meadow cure. There's a lot of buttercups in this field. There's some white flowers there I can't identify from here. So I guess this fence is mainly just to keep people out of the creek. We have a fork in the road here. Meadow Trail. A viewpoint in 500 meters. So things are opening up. Nice view of the mountains, clouded in on the top. Looks like a couple of birds. Are those ravens or are those hawks? I think they're ravens. Whatever they are, they're big.
You zoom in?
Huh?
You zoom in on that? Yeah, it looks like caterpillars, or is it just on the top of the branch?
Looks like a bunch of caterpillars or something, yeah. Not sure. Not sure what they are. They almost look like strawberries, but it's not the right kind of bush. Zoom in on that. Huh?
They do look like strawberries,
Yeah.
but they're not.
No. I wouldn't chance eating them if I don't know what it is. I think we're coming up to it. Sound of rushing water. Bird feeders. Picnic tables. Visitor advisory. Is that a heron up ahead there? I'm pretty sure I saw a heron when we first arrived here. Widgeon Marsh.
It's also interesting that we're probably going past maybe 5 other people.
Something dark in the water over there, but I can't quite make out what it is, even on a zoom. Trying to figure out what that is over there. Is it an animal or a stump? I can't even make it out on zoom.
In the water?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Heading back from Widgeon Marsh. You can see behind me, it's quite nice here. But we've got just over an hour till pickup, so it's time to get moving. The shuttle will not wait. If we're not there at 2:30, it triggers an emergency response, and they send out a search party, whether there's an emergency or not.
What's these? What are these, bird houses? Not bat houses, right?
I don't know, could be. I know there are bats in the area, at night at least. Watch we don't trip on these roots here.
But this is like one of the... It's a very big seller, this camera.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, say good things about it. It's obviously not the best. But
It does the job.
But it is at one of the lowest price points you can get for like a gimbal. So
marsh here. Ode to the Marsh. Little poem there.
A few more meters of breathing.
All the little holes in the rocks that could be the den for any number of animals, from skunk and raccoon to bears. These seem to be the final foxglove along the route. Get a close-up shot of it. Service vehicle of some kind. Got a dried creek bed there.
Just incredible sound of birds here.
And we're arriving back at the parking lot with about half an hour until our pickup time.